Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another bonus blind blackout attempt, and this is our card. There's no slime ball on the card, so in that sense it's a step up from the last one. But then there's an egg, so I don't know. It's not much better. It's not much better. Anyway, what do we need? We need 6, 10, 15, 20, 23, 25... 31? Yeah, 31 iron. We need 1 gold, 3 diamonds, the lapis, the emerald, and how much redstone? 4? Yeah, 4 redstone. Not the worst, I guess. What else do we need? We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need the melon slice. But again, no cocoa bean or cookie, so we could get away without finding a jungle. We need the spruce sapling, we need 1 egg and a pumpkin, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sugar cane, the glass, cheap clay, name tag, 1 cactus green, 1 leather, 2 leather. We need the ender pearl, 1 gunpowder, 1 ink sac, some bone meal, the furnace or shear item, we need to milk a cow, we need a chest, the string for fishing, a red flower, and that's it. That's everything. Is this good? Is this bad? Well, depends, I guess. If you see some stuff, ocean spawn does not make me happy. If we see some stuff at spawn, though, maybe we are fine. But we don't really see much of anything. Okay, we see pumpkins northeast. Kind of hard to find, potentially, in the weird spot. Where's the closest tree? Is that the closest tree? Might be. That's a pretty bad spawn point. Yeah, that's a pretty bad spawn point. I mean, there are no two ways about this one. This one is just not good. Very rough start. I don't know. Gives us some time to feel bad about the card at the start here. That's nice, right? That's what we want. We need cows and we need chickens. Well, we don't necessarily need chickens. We could also find a village with a farmer and then make the trade for the emerald and for the pumpkin pie, and that would be nice. I would enjoy that. But yeah, in all likelihood, we'll have to find chickens. And we'll definitely have to find cows because we need the milk. Yeah. Finding a jungle wouldn't be the worst, but only if it happens early enough, and if we get the melon easily. And then, yeah, we have the shears and the buckets. We want at least 5 iron early. But yeah, more is better, usually. Up to a point. At least. You have the pumpkins over there, so that's not a big concern. The name tag is a big concern. The diamonds are, the lapis is. And the pearl could be. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. Just the spawn point here is very empty. Or, you know, all things considered, there's just really nothing here. Are there mushrooms? I don't think so. No. Where do we go from here? We do need the desert bits, but we definitely want the pumpkin. Just managed to catch it. We do need the pumpkin for sure, and I feel like the odds are greater that we'll find more desert that way than, you know. It just feels like it's the better move, basically, to go this way first. And then if we have to go back to the desert, we have to go back to the desert. But if we go to the desert, I have like a 90% chance that we have to come back for the pumpkins. Unless there are also pumpkins on that side, but that seems unlikely at best. Let's try and get a sapling here, I guess. Cook some food. Maybe get a second furnace and cook the sand. Well, no, or we just move because we got a sapling right away. clay. Is there clay somewhere here? There is. The boat didn't make it back on the hot bar somehow. Probably, you know, just for. I don't really know how to find the pumpkins from here. This is a weird angle of approach. Whatever, two's fine. It's a weird angle of approach. Man, there's just so much time passed. Oh, okay, there's the pumpkin hill. I was pretty sure we were on track, but yeah, with those hills it's always kind of hard because you like which hill are you on? Because there's like 1, 2, 3 hills there. And then when you're past it already, it's kind of hard to see because the pumpkins like are on the far side. Then you can't really see them anymore. Where's that guy? That zombie guy. I guess somewhere right here. Another dungeon that we want some iron here, if you can get it. Why are there so many creepers here? Well, actually, yeah, it's too many creepers for the tiny cave we're in. Shouldn't you be dead? Is there any iron here? Oh, that was an entrance. Is there no iron here, though? Because it doesn't look like there is any. This is not going well. Just another very slow start. No cows, no iron here, no chickens, no dungeons, no iron, no help. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can cook 2 items, I guess. The sand and the clay. That makes our pace look a little bit more acceptable, but only a little bit. I don't think. Oh, well, there's iron here. I was gonna say, I don't think we'll find any iron here either. But nope, there is some. It just didn't look like there would be any. But there is iron here. Amazing. That actually helps significantly. Because then we'll be prepared for the milk bucket and we can grab the fern. Still need the desert for the cactus green, which is kind of annoying because there's not one on this side. But you know, there are cows here, so that's good. Didn't really see them before we went in here, but that's certainly a nice development here. Sheep too. There's no sugar here. I don't think we've seen sugar. Well, I think we've seen sugar. There's just no sugar on our path. Which was kind of predetermined by the pumpkins being over here. Well, over there. I don't know. Just put that in there, I guess. How much iron did we get? I think a short answer is enough. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that too. We'll throw that away. Yeah, some help would have been much appreciated here, but yeah, no dungeons, no villages, no nothing. That's fine. Let's get some more core. We're 1 bucket short, but I think the pick is the higher priority item in this case. And I might be wrong. But I feel like that's the right car. Otherwise I wouldn't have made the call, but yeah. We need 2 leather, right? We got 2 leather. We don't need the red mushroom. Or any mushroom for that matter. There's another one out there. We're looking for a desert. We're looking for some help. There are chickens right here. I'll have to put one of those chickens in the boat, I guess. Which one will it be? I do not know. Do not have any seeds. This guy, he wants to leave. Yes. No, there's a ravine right here. No. Ah, I didn't see that ravine. I want to swim away, boat away, never look back. See, that's just annoying. It's also still pretty far, but whatever. We could get some iron here, but I don't really want to. We're just gonna boat across this. How's this working out? I don't know. It probably shouldn't really work because the oars are not really touching anything, like the paddles. If you're on that one block bridge. So how are we actually propelling ourselves forward? I do not know. Don't ask me questions. Ask the people who made the game. Anyway, where are we going? I don't know. He's only the cactus green, and that's somewhat infuriating. We also need a red flower, and we need a bunch of sugar. What was it, 8 sugar? Yeah, I think it was 2 sugar, and 6 paper sugar. So 8. I will go for that swamp there, just to get the sugar. That seems really silly. But why not, right? And then, yeah, the red flower, maybe we'll grab that on the way here. And more chickens here, of course. Don't need them anymore. This seems like a decent thing to do right now. And it might be wrong. But just crafting stuff out of our inventory doesn't seem like a bad play. When did we get that chicken? It's 9:50 now. Should say at 8. No, let's say at 9, straight up. So 14 is where we expect, or when we expect our egg. It probably should be a little bit before that, but it probably won't be. So 14 seems a good estimate to me. Oh, this is a dead end here. And there's no desert anywhere. The game is such a jerk. Oh, man. Can't keep going. I just need one silly cactus green. But we can't have it. There's desert out there, but you can't boat across this. And it's too long to wait around here. And it's too far to dig a channel. I hate eggs. Horrible timing on that chicken too. Like, yeah. There's desert there, there's desert there. Not sure where we're going. Where did I park my boat? Or are we over here? Is that an egg? What? See, that's not right. That chicken did not exist for 5 minutes yet. I really don't think it did exist for that long, because it got up there out of that cave. We weren't there for 5 minutes or 3 minutes. That seems really wrong. Maybe, you know, maybe my internal like chicken or egg timer is just all kinds of broken at this point, because usually it takes so long. And that was 5 minutes. But we weren't there that long. We didn't really cook anything there, right? I mean, maybe they were loaded when we... They probably were loaded when we went in that cave there, right? And then found that iron. But was that 5 minutes? Or 3 minutes or whatever? It must have been to get to 5 total. I don't know. I want to say no. But, you know. What do I know? That's used for maybe the bones? I don't know. I think I do need the string, yeah, I do. Oh. That's unfortunate. Waited too long, just too far away. Can't get the clicks like that. I guess I can. Maybe. Too many here. Incredibly annoying. incredibly not worth it. String is a trade item. Wheat is a trade item, but that's not worth anything. Yeah, let's keep going. Where did you come from? He just randomly walked down here. There was no reason for that. It just happened. Anyway, we were going towards the desert for the cactus green. And we're hoping... There were no melon seeds, right? No, there were pumpkin seeds. We need some paper still. Did I see an enderman? No, which? I just saw something dark moving against the... against the sand. Back there. Don't shoot me. I like that cave. Maybe some more easy iron, but we actually have a decent chunk of the iron stuff done. There's a village. It took a while to process. I looked at this as, this is something. What is this? 3 witches. Sure. No enderman, no. Do you remember the last run? Where we needed the slime bar and there were endermen everywhere? Yeah, I remember too. This is not great timing wise because our X is very low. He stepped on the boat again, but not in the boat. He's a terrible truck. Stupid spider. Oh, that's good though. Well, I wanted to score first and then drop, but whatever, it's fine. I think we have, yeah, we have enough stone to make a new axe. I think this is the only gunpowder we need, right? If you had melons or melon seeds, a dungeon, I think. But let's worry about the trade first. We don't have anything, right? No, we don't have enough of anything. So we're hoping for a farmer, I guess. 35 paper is pretty expensive. Fisherman 19. String we have 12, but we need fish still too. So it's not that easy to get to 21. Fletcher. Maybe we should look at that potential dungeon because there could be more string in that chest. If it is in fact a dungeon, it is. It might not be a thing. We spawned 2 skeletons right there on top of the dungeon, of course. And they're very determined to follow me over here. Because why wouldn't they be? It's very annoying that they are. I should not have used coal there, I think, but I want to make a shield. Let's cook some food. Let's cook all the food. I don't care. So the village here, again, like the timing on everything is just slightly off. It's just slightly slow on every single thing here. And that's just horrendous mob spawning. There's a hole right there. But it is a dungeon, I think. What do you think? Place your bet right now. Name tag, great. Yeah, there's no string or bones. Give me melon seeds and then we're very happy with this. I'm not just happy. But yeah, just happy is actually pretty good already. No. That one is bad. The first chest was pretty good. What are we doing now though? We made that already. 16. We still don't have enough. We don't have enough paper. We have another creeper coming though. Can we get to 35 paper here? I don't think we can. 15 is a lot. The string would probably be easier, but we still need to fish after that. That's the thing. Do we have enough lead? No, we don't have enough lead for a trade. A shepherd, Fletcher, come on. All the brown coats in the world, but none None of them are farmers. I do want to really make that trade though. Can we get that spider to aggro without the witch? Yes. Almost there. That's really frustrating, actually. I don't know. I guess we do that now. How good of a trade are you? No, 14 pork is actually not that bad. Pork. Not like porg. Would also be a decent trade, I guess. Where's you? Yeah, well, you are one of them, I guess. Do you sell fish, actually? No, you buy fish, right? And you cook it. So we need 2 more. Great timing on that shot by the skeleton. Pushed us right into the explosion, basically. Pretty amazing. Maybe we could have had enough leather here, but I don't even know if there was a leather worker. Because that guy was a butcher. But there are lots of pigs here, so maybe we could have had the pork. There are no more spiders now. It's a mistake. Trading is always annoying. Almost always. How are you not dead? It's bright out. You should be burning. You're not under anything. You should be burning. He stopped burning. We should have made the pork trade. That would have been really the better trade right there. There's so many pigs. I didn't know there were that many. I knew there were a few pigs. But not that there were that many. And then we're still not in that great of a spot because we don't have the melon seeds or the melon slice, and we don't have anything of the super rare stuff either other than the emerald, I guess. And the name tag. I mean, that's big. But since we're probably going on the ground now, we actually need more dungeons anyway, which is annoying. Because, yeah, the melon seeds. I think we just go, though. And we'll try to fish on the ground. Or resurface, one of the two. We'll see how it plays out, I guess. Another witch group spawn? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way we survive this. No, okay, yeah, we definitely cannot survive this. That's really unfortunate. This is horror, because they have pretty long tracking range too. That was bad. Can't get the hits off because the spider interrupting me. Did it drop 2 string? It did, amazing. So we can actually fish now. Let's actually go and do that maybe, and then we come back for that dungeon and then hope for the melon seeds right there. I don't know. That seems... I mean, it doesn't seem great, but... It's just one of those that the game kind of forces me this way right now. Because you can't fight the witch and the skeletons and the spiders. But now, I mean, it's cleared up a little bit. If we don't get really unlucky, it should be okay. We might get really unlucky though, and then more bad stuff spawns right there. Really would have liked the creeper to be there, because then, you know, just let that blow up, and that's sort of half the problem. Or more than that, even. Who knows? Alright, so we don't have a chest yet for some reason. Which seems silly, but okay. Yeah, whatever, let's let this go. Well, we craft this thing. Probably not really worth it, but... It's just one of those where it's already on the ground. The furnace is, so why not let it go? But now we're gonna cancel it, which seems very silly. Then we're gonna rush back down here. Some zombies spawned, or one at least. The witch was silly, standing there. Lots of zombies spawned. And the skeletons are still here. That's pretty amazing. It missed? How? This time it hit. Good job. Can you hit this other skeleton? Yes. There's still so many more skeletons, and there's not even a chest here. This is bad. What a bad dungeon that was. Both location and loot-wise. And mob-wise. It was really the worst kind of... or the worst possible dungeon. Which is impressive, you know? It really is. I don't know how much iron I still need. There's at least the rails to... It's 20. It's 5564. And we had, what, 2 left or something? 4 left. 11, 12, 13. Are we there yet? We're one shy. That's fine. And let's get some extras while we can. Also, maybe deal with that creeper? No, let's not deal with the creeper because he's far away. Skeleton's kind of followed us down here, which I'm not happy about. This ravine is all for. Creeper's pretty bad too. We already knew what he would be. Look at that, a bitch. How many bitches have you seen this run? Trick question, now there's too many. Got some sticks, hooray. Almost fell down there. I've heard of it. Found some lapis, that's nice. Found some gold, that's also pretty good, I guess. How much gold do we need? I don't remember. Why did I put all of those in here? There's just one, right? Yeah. Alright, what are we making here? A shovel? Compass, I guess. Because I grabbed that, even though I wanted to grab this, but it's both red, so couldn't tell the difference. We are kind of low on wood though, but we have to find a dungeon anyway, so we're not gonna make a chest for now. I think we're just gonna hold on. 3 diamonds and the melon slides. Yeah, kind of a bad list, honestly. If you find a diamond quickly, we're probably gonna surface though and look for surface dungeons slash I don't know, other ways to get a melon slice. What other ways could there be? Well, one mainly. And that's to find the right kind of biome where the melons grow. Anyway. Is it 2 chests? No, it's a furnace in the chest, right? Yeah. Is there more cave here? I really don't think so. I mean, 3 diamonds, not just 1 or 2. Ah, there's more cave out there, I guess. Spider there at least. There could be cave through here too. I don't think there is. But there could be. There's not. But there could have been. No, there's nothing. We would have heard mobs of lava already. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Didn't even need that extra furnace, really. I have a lot of extra iron now. I wanted some. Kind of overshot it there again. Keep doing that recently. 3 diamonds. And the dungeon for the melon slice. Melon seeds, then melon slice. Oh, you are up. I guess you are up. That's not great. I wanted to stay down here. Might even be back in the ravine. Ugh. That's not good. Yeah, you're pretty high up here. Is this the ravine? No, not quite. Where's the ravine? This way? I don't remember now. Oh, this is this side. Okay. We did look at that. Didn't like it. That goes down. Let's check up first, because there could be a dungeon. Sounds like there might be one. But no, it's just another army of skeletons waiting around the corner. Very normal. Yep, there again. Some more skeletons. Why not, right? Just lead me to some diamonds, please. Not gold, not redstone. Diamonds. This very much reminds me of the last cave in the last round. Ah, but then no. It stops right away. There's more lava somewhere. There's also flowing water here somewhere. And there are also diamonds here. 1, 2, 3. That's excellent. But I don't think there are any dungeons here, so I think we have to leave. Because I did say we would do that if we find the diamonds soon, and we did find them soon. Are there 2 more or 1 more? 1 more. Disappointing. So we need a chest and a melon slice. Which means it really isn't worth it to be down here. Unless there's like a dungeon right here, which sounds wise there could be, but it's skeletons. And skeletons are never in a dungeon. They always just hang around like that. I think that's the group skeleton spawn up there again. This is pretty wide open. There could be dungeons here. Have a quick look. But sort of trend up, I guess, if we can. I mean, I wouldn't mind more diamonds either. Just for personal greed reasons. Or an emerald, right? Why not? In a swamp. That's where all the best emeralds are. As you all know. Mountains? No. Definitely not. Somewhere mountain adjacent, that's where you gotta be. It feels like there has to be a dungeon here somewhere. Stupid emeralds. Maybe up there's a dungeon. Chests, yes or no? Oh, skeletons again. Maybe. Maybe it's zombies. Almost all dead, that's pretty good. I hate your timing, guy. No good seeds, right? No. Just a bunch of kind of crappy stuff we don't really need anymore. We should be leaving for sure. Is it the hopper? I think it is, right? Not the cart. Yeah. Nothing else good, yeah, right? We have enough more meat. Even if you find a lot of melon seeds. Would you mind right here? Spy dungeons are always good. Start here first. This one isn't though. Enchanted book, pumpkin seeds, name tag, lots of iron, lots of redstone, bones and string. Man. I don't know where we have the better odds. I feel like upstairs, but I'm not sure that's true. Because junkers can be so rare. But then the dungeons never really come through for us either, so it's like, you know. It's like there's no good choice. Which is 2 bad ones, we have to settle for one. This cave is kind of silly though. Maybe even very silly, because, I mean, I don't know if you processed all of that, but there's an emerald too. And then over here there are more diamonds. Which makes this, in my books, a very silly cave, not just a silly cave. Lots of red mushrooms too, which is kind of rare. Or is at least if you need it. Not as much if you don't. Which is true for most things in bingo anyway. How funny would it be if you like had already found a chunker and I had been in it the entire time and I'd never looked up at the biome. But I have looked and it was always swampland and there have to be mountains around because there's so many emeralds here. Anyway. I would have liked to keep the diamonds maybe. But it was enough for Brock anyway, right? I didn't really look what we got total here, but it was just 3 and 3 or something, right? Plus 1, 7? Maybe. Not the best haul there. Not the worst either though. Any dungeons here? I think the answer is clearly no. And even if the answer were yes, there wouldn't be any melon seeds in any of the chests, so why bother, right? What? How did I play that, bro? Oh, no water there. I was sure we were gonna get flooded here. But we didn't. Amazing. There's our boats. I don't know which way we... Okay, this is where we came from. I remember this very silly desert well. So we don't really have much time if we find the seeds. Unless we find them. This line, a big one too. By the sounds of it. I think we have to find a chunker now. Yeah, it's a big slime. And an enderman. Is that the cave we took? No. Yes? No. It looks similar, but I don't remember it looking like this up here. Everything is weird and wrong. But it's good. Why? How? I don't know. Let's just say it is. And let's run for a bit. 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes and 50 some seconds. And that's not a lot of time. But it's also not no time. You can make quite a trip in that time if you're focused. And I'm sort of focused. I feel better about my focus this run compared to the last one, the previous one. And that's good. Because only a couple hours between the two. There's another village, because... Sure, why not? This is another village, right? We didn't go back. Or did we go back now? No, it's a different village, right? Our village was... very differently laid out, I hope. How? Like the second I hop out of the boat you appear and shoot. That's so rude. I hope you know that. So many skeletons this run. I can't help myself. I need to know. Nothing good. Hoping for some diamonds. It's not a cave in. It looked like one for a second, but it's clearly not. More chickens. Very scary mobs here. It's not always the case. Like, so many runs you just sort of run, and it doesn't, like nothing happens. No one ever really shoots at you. It's so much like it's not just the amount of mobs and the type of mob, but it's like the distance and all of that too. And location. It's the most important thing in mob spawning. Because if you can put a mob somewhere where I don't see it, but it sees me before I can react, you know, that's good for you, or good for the mob at least. It's bad for me. That's why ceiling spawners are so mean. CTMs, because you're never really trained to look up, because up is the sky or the ceiling of a cave, but not usually a spawner. Also, yeah, I did see that not dungeon chunker from a mile away. I just didn't feel like mentioning it. Let's see if it's one worth mentioning. There's only one factor determining if it is or not. And you all know what that factor is in this case. Or in any case, really. It's good chunkers. They're bad chunkers. And this so far is leaning towards the latter category, not the former. I'm very focused, laser focused. Hear that spider, saw those creepers, I don't care. Maybe it's just one creeper. I'm not that focused on those things. Focus on other things. Green and yellow. Cubes. Watery goodness. More chances out there. Some time, but not a lot of time. We need to kind of hurry here. Do we want to leave prematurely, or do we want to complete our sweep of this entire biome? It depends, is the answer. Are there melons here? Then we want to stay. Are there no melons here, but there are melons in the other jungle? Then we want to leave. Are there no melons in either of the jungles? Then, well, I want to go somewhere else. Maybe to that third village. Just to have some fun there. Could have water bucket dead, but it's okay. I didn't see any melons, at least. They're very much running out of time. Should have left sooner, probably. Time's ticking away. Unwaveringly. It just keeps on ticking and ticking and ticking. Pressure keeps mounting. No relief in sight. Come on. We're not gonna get it. That's crazy. Oh no, we are. Just turn a corner and everything is different again. And that's the beauty of Minecraft Bingo, if you ask me. Things can look so dire. They can look so dire. And then one, 90-degree turn and everything changes. And that's the beauty. That's the magic. That's the reason I have 300 and, I don't know, 7, 8, I don't know, bonus run blackouts and over 1,000 runs total or something. I don't even know. Are we at 1,000 yet? I think we are. There's another chunk out there too. Anyway, 39:45. What a magical time. So after that week of just really fast bingos, this week is the bingo god's response to that, and is all just barely there. Oh, it's a cursed village. That's not what it's called. It's called a zombie village. It would not have been very good as an earlier find. And I'm pretty confident in saying that there are no melons in here. Let's check, though, if that's really true. I'm pretty sure, though, we did a really good job of looking at every spot. We didn't look from every angle, because there's always a chance that, like here, there could have been a melon here. Yes, that's very possible. There's always those spots. But I feel like we already usually go above and beyond what is required to have a pretty good idea whether melons exist or not. So I don't really feel like running all the way around. But this one looked really bad too, because there was nothing here. Right, no. And then nothing on this side, and nothing here. And time was really running out. And then nothing, and then there they are. It's beautiful. Could not have been timed. Could not have been scripted any better. There's another chunk out here. So many chunks. But that has to be a thing too, right? That's not something I'm imagining. The more once you find something, the odds of finding it again just dramatically increase. The same is true for fishing. Once you fish some treasure, I feel like there's a good chance you get some more treasure, or some more not fish stuff at least. There's so many chunks. We found 3 villages. We found, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jungles or something. Or 4 at least. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. And then there was no desert, and then once we found that one desert, like everything is here. Everything out here is desert again. Desert. I don't know. Very weird. And then the diamonds kind of too, and the emerald. I don't know. Very strange overall. Where did we come from? Where's that desert well now? Is it here? It is here. And then where did we go on the ground? We fished and we left and we turned. Oh, this would have been a nice drop to take. Oh, would have been a dungeon too. That definitely has melon seeds. Nope. The game is kind of off in that regard recently. Usually that was always just true. Oh yeah, that will take us right into this cave. Where's the mountain? That over there is the only mountain? There's so many emeralds here. Maybe I saw one of them twice actually. But I think I saw 3 different ones. But now I don't know where they are. It's a pretty crazy cave though. Yeah, we saw this one. On the way through from here. Or on the way through from here. Maybe we saw that one twice then. I don't know. There was another one. Where was that diamond vein? This is a crazy cave. Like we didn't explore half of it, man. Yeah. This is a different one. Right, there's that one and... This is very confusing. This one? And this one where the creeper is. Is this where the diamonds were? I can't find my way back to where I've been. Nothing looks right, but there's obsidian everywhere, so it must have been here. I clearly climbed up here. Is this where the dungeons ended up being? No. This makes no sense. Almost had that cave. And we turned back up here, and then where did we go? Across here, up here, maybe? Through here? We went up someplace, I remember. I remember this part too. The weird gravel cave in here. But I don't know. Oh, this is where the diamonds were. Right. And then there's that emerald, but that's a different one, right? Because the other ones were like... I'm so turned around here. This cave is crazy. This is so big and open. Because of all the big rooms, it's really hard to get a good like grasp of where everything is in relation to each other, because you can't really see the separate parts very well. Anyway, we found some emeralds. We found a lot of diamonds. With dungeons too. It was a pretty good cave system. I liked it. Kind of wasted on this run, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's okay. The chicken was just really fast. That's the one thing that really confused me. Because I thought we were like at least 2 or 3 more minutes out. But yeah, they must have actually existed. Because usually, you know, when you don't see them, they pretend like they haven't existed yet, even though they clearly have. The only exception from that rule is if you go caving and then come back up and the chicken's right above you and you didn't see them. But even those chickens, I feel like sometimes they cheat a little bit. Because then you see them and they are, oh yeah, right. We've been around for a while, huh? And then they just like wait 10 more seconds and then they lay an egg. Even though it's been like 6, 7, 8 minutes already and there should be eggs on the ground. I don't know. I have my theories about this game. Oh, we never put on our armor. Never really got an opportunity, I guess. Anyway, that's it. Another run in the books. You know, it's not the best time, but performance-wise, this one I think was perfectly fine. There was just nothing there, for the most part. And it was exciting, the end there. It was like, yeah, perfect. We're very close to it. That finish. Good stuff, good stuff. Either way, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's that for today. Whatever. I can't do an outro today. I'm struggling. Anyway, I'll just say bye.